Hi, at the beginning of every year, I try to summarize all the things that we did last year and show what is coming for the next year. We call it the annual letter. And the real heart of this is a good excuse to say thank you for all the people who collaborated with me, who collaborated with my team, and to show what is coming in order to inspire you to work with us. So I'm going to start with the presentation of the posters that we did in International Congress last year. First, we have the poster of Monica that was published. She presented this in Vienna, and additionally, she went to the UCL in London to present and collaborate with researchers there. Diana, awesome as always, she presented the cardiometabolic risk factors associated to the Venezuelan crisis, which is amazing analysis. Anna Simovianova, you're doing an absolutely amazing job presenting in Rome the results of her study in anxiety, depression, stress, and medical students. And finally, Geraldo, who presented in Rome 2 posters about cycling and PFAS. It's quite amazing, and thank you, Geraldo, for all your work and collaboration in this wonderful picture with your family. And please, nobody miss where is Diego behind. I did that cybernetic presentation in December only for your kingdom. Nothing is going to be the same in the rest of the presentation. We are very proud to continue the collaboration with the NCD risk group, which is amazing, and I'm very happy that the data that we collected in Venezuela is contributing with these amazing works published in Nature, and you can see the impact of the publications that we have with them. Monica published her first paper, which was a review about sugar-sweetened beverage and childhood, and to evaluate the risk factors related to abnormal adiposity in Czechia, which was a very nice review for her thesis. Similarly, another great PhD student, Anna, now is Bartoshkova. Congratulations for your wedding. She did a invited review about the DBCT framework and excellent analysis in the comparison between the cardiometabolic risk factors between Venezuela and Czechia. These papers, I highly recommend you to read it because it's really good how she approached this and evaluate according to different exposures, especially education and of course by country. Geraldo published his 2 papers finally, about PFAS. In this case, he found an interesting association between the level of PFAS and the present symptoms, but mediated by body mass index. Highly recommended too if you are involved in these kind of topics. I'm happy to maintain the collaboration and collaborate with Manlio and Ricardo Priotti from Liverpool, who evaluated in the cardiovascular data the pharmacogenomic profile. It's amazing. And of course, congratulations to Sebastian and Dr. Stocking for the persistency in the evaluation of the long-term effect during COVID and how this wave changed the mental health of the people. Is quite impressive results. And I have to say, Dr. Stocking, this institution is not even a small shadow without you. We really miss you here. With my master and friend, Ramfis Nieto, and with the group of misinformation of the Laune Scholar Group, I'm very happy that we published the review about telehealth and cardiometabolic disease with the approach of the migrants. So it's a very interesting review. The problem of the migrants worldwide with all these conflicts is increasing. So it's a nice reading if you want to stay updated of the topic. And of course, another paper from Ramfis from evaluating the data from Chile, from the data collection of Carlos Grekin. Carlos, you are wonderful. You always are collaborative. You are a great person. Please stay motivated. And we have pending now a new analysis and a new intervention in Chile with you. And finally, our book chapter by invitation of Dr. Mechanic about the transculturalization of lifestyle medical interventions was released. It was wonderful to write this with Maria and Rafis. It was great. In summary, we got 1 book chapters, 4 reviews, 6 original papers, and 7 posters. In total, 18 publications for a year that was with a lot of transitions, a lot of drama, a lot of threats. So in the context or the scenario that we were in 2023, I believe this is a good number of publications. I'm very proud of all the people who worked hard to get this number. Finally, after 4 years of work in the Cardiovascular project, my participation in that project ended after a lot of drama. I'm very happy of what we did in the Cardiovascular. I'm very happy with all the people who collaborated with us. I'm now a strongest person I could be in terms of Dragon Ball Z. I could say that I arrived like a Saiyajin and I'm living like a Super Saiyajin. I learned a lot of things. We have good publications and a lot of experience now of how to deal with this kind of scenarios and with this kind of projects here in Europe. With what is coming, we have 2 wonderful projects that are going to be running in 2024. The first one is the project of hypertension control in Venezuela, which is a project part of the Lawn Scholar program that is sponsoring this grant. And we can see here the people that is working in Venezuela very hard. We can see here Sarai, which is amazing and doing a wonderful job. My aunt Tia Socorro, thank you so much for all your work. You are doing an amazing job in middle of this environment. They recruited more than 300 people in only 3 months. We hope to get to 400 and increase the control of these persons. What we are using are the recommendation of the World Health Organization, which is the heart package. We did all the process of adaptation, including the simple algorithm, and we hired a doctor, and this doctor is providing the recommendations according to this algorithm. We know that this is effective. It was proven by Vilma in Argentina. It was proven by other teams in Colombia. The question is if it is implementable in a context like Venezuela, which is in a chronic humanitarian crisis. So the results of this paper are going to be very good for people in crisis that are living with hypertension. Another grant from Harvard is the misinformation grant from the misinformation group. I'm very excited to start this work with people from different parts of the world. Jessica from Peru, who is in Switzerland, Buna, who is from Nepal, Pranav from India, Marina from Africa, and Sudha from India too. It's a multicultural, multi-approach analysis that we are going to try to determine is all that misinformation that we see online are going to create some impact on the population. So this is a quite interesting question, and we hope to reply that in 2024. Metrics, our wonderful international consortium of collaboration, continue the hard work. We are having meetings every month. It's a wonderful meetings. I receive so much feedback. I learn a lot of all the people who are presenting. I'm really proud of this consortium. I'm very happy, and I need to highlight in this consortium the hard work and champion of Masij and the strong and always supported collaboration of Mike. Please both, thank you so much for your work. Thank you for staying here. Thank you for doing what you're doing. And thanks to that, our first Bayesian analysis is going to be out this year. It's wonderful. And of course, Dr. Mechanic, thank you for all your support. You are a wonderful person, extremely smart person. You are the smartest person that I know now. It's great to have you around, and you receive your feedback every month. If you want to be part of this consortium of the Metrics collaboration, you only need to send me an email and I will put you in, and you will be in a great team doing great jobs. And finally, how is the juice, la joya de la corona, ¿cómo se dice, María? Joya de la corona. I don't know how to say in English. My little baby, Prodi. I'm very proud that Prodi really push up in 2023. We are doing great things. First than anything is our webpage, where you can see all the information that we are having. I really love this webpage, and I need to highlight here the strong work and always collaboration, unconditional, of Danny Sandoval. He is really amazing, Danny. I love you, man. Thank you so much for your support. Without you, this cannot be done. It's simply like that. In this webpage, I invite you to enter to our webpage, and you will find our blog. In our blog, we are posting every week nice articles about different elements of health based on evidence, and of course, the queen of this blog is Julia Pavlovka. Julia, as always, you do an amazing job. Congratulations. Thank you for supporting Prodi. Thank you for being part of Prodi. And congratulations for your PhD graduation. Now you are Dr. Pavlovka. Great. And of course, Giorgio. There is no Julia without Giorgio. Giorgio, you are amazing. My best friend here in Czechia. Our Instagram account, which has the aim of educate the people, reached 6,500 followers in a little bit more than a year. We are very happy for that. We are very happy for the feedback that we receive. In an incredible way, these two videos reached, one about diabetes prevention reached 100,000 views, and the other 62,000 views. We are very happy to reach a lot of people. One is about diabetes prevention, and the other one is about diabetes management. We are learning how to do better videos every day for the people. We are starting a new stage, which are the Prodi interviews, where we meet with wonderful people, and I want to thank a really special thank you to Marcos Lima. He is a wonderful endocrinologist from Venezuela that explains everything in a very extremely good way. He collaborated with two of these interviews with us, and of course with Claudia, who did a wonderful interview about her experience in leading a group of type 1 diabetes in Chile. It was absolutely impressive, and congratulations for that work that you are doing. Thanks to that, we are going to start some work and collaboration and interventions in type 1 diabetes in the next year. And of course, these two pretty ladies, my wife and my daughter, who gave it some tips and advices about what is skincare. It was a wonderful interview to Maria Laura. If you want to have a nice skincare like them, you need to see that interview, please. It was very good. A lot of interviews are coming for next year. I hope that we are going to be able to do at least 2 per month. And finally, the lifestyle intervention program started in September. In September, we started the lifestyle intervention program of Prodi. We have 16 sessions that you can see here. We cover all the aspects of cardiometabolic risk factors. These are videos that are recorded by me, where we present all the elements of how can you improve your health. And additionally, we meet with these participants every week by 1 hour every Friday midday. So, and the best of everything is for free. We want to provide and give a lot of support, especially for people who want to improve their cardiometabolic risk factors. They have great benefits from this program. We have 100 people subscribed already. As always, there are some participants who are more involved, and among those, Marnell and Teosvaldo are the first who graduated from the program, one with 12 kilograms of weight loss, the second one with 7 kilograms of weight loss. They are doing a wonderful job, congratulations, and now they are going to be the mentors of the next generation of people who is joining to the program. If you want to improve your cardiometabolic risk factors, please join us. If you want to help somebody, send it to this, it's free. And finally, of course, thank you to my lovely family. Without them, it's impossible to do it. My extremely brave wife and daughters, they are not only beautiful, but they are very strong. They don't complain, they work so hard, they speak English much better than me, and they are great. And now a lot of strength and all the positive energy to Maria Laura and my new son Dylan, that they are doing. They are in this process of learning how to live a new life together, and they are having a great moment, so really love you. And finally, my father, my mom and my grandma visited us this year. It was great to have you here. There were 4 years without seeing you. We spent 1 month together. It was lovely. Thank you so much everybody for your support. As you can see, we did a lot of things last year, and a lot of good things are coming for 2024. So if you want to join a group that is working hard and getting good new things, join with us. We are open to help you.